Hey, what's going on guys? In today's video I'm going to give you the best short source for season 8. Because the arena points are resetting in 1 week, and you probably want the best short source so you don't die off spawn, so then you get good loot, and also so then you last until mid game or end game, so then you can actually get a decently good game instead of just dying off spawn. But you're not going to gain anything from that, you're just going to lose points and probably get more angry. So using these sports should help you out and help you gain arena points fast. 2 of these sports are actually very secret, so stay to the end and watch every sport so you don't miss one. Anyway guys, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications so you never miss an upload. Anyway, let's go into it. So this is landing spot number 1, and you're probably thinking this doesn't have much loot, but it's actually a very good spot. Reason being is because it recently got buffed and has lots of rotation and lots of materials. First rotation is you can use this car, and the second rotation is you can rotate to the IO outpost, which has a guaranteed launch pad. This spot is actually very uncontested and not much people land here at all. For the materials you can mine all this brick and mine this metal, so you should get about max mats in arena. You can also mine all of this. There's actually lots of ground loot in this spot and lots of chests. All this loot over here has been in the previous seasons, so let's get to the secret spot. So if you just go all the way down these stairs, break this, here is the secret spot. You go down, I think it's a guaranteed spawn that you get something here, but you can also break this wall over here, and it's a guaranteed chest. But not only that, you get 3 slurp barrels guaranteed, so if you don't have any shield at all, you can get them slurp barrels. You have a chest that always spawns, and all these things to mine, like washing machines which can get you gold. Just so much stuff that will actually help you out, and trust me, I don't think anyone will land here. Not only that, you have another secret spot where you can go in here. If you want to go AFK, watch my TikToks or whatever you want to do, you can just chill here, camp placement points. Like say you're top 5, you can just go here and chill until there's one enemy left. You know, this is just a secret spot and you can do whatever you want. But let's check out all the other chest spots. Alright guys, there's also this room where you have this chest over here. You can also mine up all of this. Then if you go down back under these stairs, go here, you have a little studio with some gnomes, ammo box, chest over here, and a chest below you as well. And also this spot you can go to Steamy and rotate to use that. So if the storm is very far, you probably don't want to use the launch pad, you can just use Steamy to go far. And if you just look outside really quickly, we go outside, there's actually fishing spots you can rotate to. So if you're in the zone, you can actually go down to here. There's a gas station, so if your car runs low on fuel, you can use the gas station to fuel up. But there's just so many places you can rotate to from this spot. You can literally go from here to the middle of the map, because if you just use all the rotation. But yeah, I would highly recommend this spot. It's very uncontested and it got buffed recently, so I would recommend landing it. Alright, for the second spot, it's actually a very odd spot because it's a crate and it looks like it wouldn't have much loot, but it's actually a decently good solo drop spot. It's located here, so if you want to pause the video and have a look. But let's get into it. So once you go in, you should have a gun spawn over here, but not all the time. But yeah, there normally is one here, and there's normally one under the stairs, but you know, there's a bandages on the stairs, and there's also normally an ammo box here, but it doesn't always spawn. You got a pool table over here, and you have a gun spawn here. You have 3 slurp barrels over here, which can give you shield if you didn't get any shield. Laundry basket here, so then you can get some gold. And then a chest spawn, gun spawn as well. You have a vegetables box, you can get a pepper from here, and maybe some slurp mushrooms. Shield, so you could get about 50 shield from here. And then you got lots of stuff that you can mine to get a decent amount of mats. It's just a very lucky spot. I don't think you'll get contested, and I think you can walk away with some pretty good loot. I wouldn't be surprised if you walked away with a full shield, an AR and a shotgun. To be honest, I would recommend landing it in solos. Definitely not for Joes on trios, because you won't have enough loot. But yeah, it's just a very low-key spot. And if you go outside of the crate, you can actually use the Kevin the Cubes for rotation, and you can use the slipstream. So that's actually very good for rotation. You can mine these heads for metal as well. But yeah, all around you is just very good stuff. Another chest over here. Like, so if you just walk out of the crate, you have lots of stuff to go to. And yeah, the slipstream's over here, and you can just rotate wherever you want to go. Alright, let's hop on to the next spot. The spot of the video is just behind Misty Meadows, and it's this IO outpost. You're probably wondering, this was in the last season, what's so good about it now? And it's because of this blue cube over here, also known as Plevin. But let's talk about this spot before we go over to Kevin. So we got cars over here, a turret over here, and a launch pad which is all guaranteed to spawn. We've got 2 IO crates over here which can give you purple plants and recon scanners which will help you out quite a lot. Another chest over here, lots of things that you can mine so you could get a decent amount of metal. And then we have the second IO crate over here. Alright guys, this is why the cube is so OP. As soon as you hit it, you get lots of shield and very fast. So this is basically free shield. You can also get up to 4 chest spawns, but it's not guaranteed. There's also lots of ground loot, and you can mine up to max materials very quickly, because there's lots of trees around and lots of brick, as you can see, placed on the chests. And after you've deleted all of this and have your max shield, you can actually rotate up to the bridge and then get max metal, because you can just mine all of the bridge. So you should have max mats in arena, and then you can rotate over here, where you can use the slipstream to go zone, or you can fight enemy players here, because lots of people are actually landing at that landing spot. I'm not sure why, but maybe because of the slipstreams and decently good loot. So you can probably get a few kills there, which should gain you arena points. But yeah, I just thought this spot was really cool because you can get lots of free shield here, and just the chest spawns all around is actually, you can get some decently good loot. Alright, this is the last landing spot of the video, and probably one of the best spot of the video. Now the reason why I think this spot is so good is because it's a really good vantage point. One, there's loot up here, 2 guaranteed floor spawns, and you can right away look down and try to get some free kills from enemies landing around from the dirty area, which is often contested. Second of all, these slipstreams are really amazing if you want to avoid fights. If you didn't get the loot you wanted or spawn, you can go ahead and hop into one of these and just be gone from the opponent right away. And obviously dirty is a good spot for spare loot if you need it. This place in particular is very good for metal, and you can see if it's contested from landing up here right away. You can see if anyone's landing here in the area and claim it very quickly by hopping in the slipstream and going over. Not to mention, there's a ton of chests and a ton of guaranteed floor spawn. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap up with the video here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and hopefully these land spots help you out in arena in 1 week's time. If they do, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, turn on notifications so you never miss an upload, and see you in the next one. Peace.